last episode, finished up chopping the cornfield there. Last of the chaff going into the silo. As soon as I figure out that one's the trailer right there, let that unload here. And let me just say, everyone, that took a while. I mean, that took a long while. I was looking at the chopper here, everyone. Just guessing here, based on the number of hours that are on the corn head for this chopper here, it has 6.6 hours on it. So, yeah, presumably that took 6.6 hours. And of course, Courseplay actually did a pretty good job on that one. Of course, we had that little bit issue there with the pole, but other than that, Courseplay actually did pretty good on that field. Overall, not too bad. Of course, I just had to go unload the chopper, which actually, I didn't think of it, everyone. I probably could have stuck an unload course in with that. Courseplay probably could have unloaded itself. Ooh, I did not think of that. You know what? We'll have to try that next time. I'm going to put that down on the list of things to try here next time, maybe. Anyway, we need to switch out the header for this thing here again. So, let's see what we're going to detach that. We'll just pick this up. They don't weigh that much, right? No, nothing to it. And let's see, I believe I got the other one sitting over here. So we'll set that down there. If I had this in a spot where I could attach to it, I probably would, but not going to be able to get to it in there, I don't think. Well, not very easily anyway, so we'll just I'll use a little superhuman strength here. Actually, you know what? I don't think superhuman strength. I guess it is on. Because I know the lumberjack mod of it adds an optional. That's a thing, apparently. Did not realize that was going to happen. Okay. How about we try that again? Yeah, it's got a wheel on it, so I guess it just rolls away. There. Make sure we get attached to it here before it goes anywhere. So anyway, we got some alfalfa that needs to be chopped yet this episode. I'm not sure if this is going to work out, but we're going to give it a try. If not, I'm probably actually going to take the tedder to this field, ted it, and then maybe bale it or something. We'll see what's here. No, yes, the field has started growing here since the last episode, hasn't it? Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Courseplay here a minute. So it is picking it up. Now, the question I have here, everyone, is what can I do with this once it does pick it up? Is the fermenting silo going to let me put it in it? I don't know. We need to figure that out here. So I'm planning I'm going to get one load here, everyone. We'll see what we can do with it, and we'll go from there. If this doesn't work, yeah, we'll come up with a different plan here. So far, it looks like the chopper and the forage box are working, though. That is good. This episode also want to get to taking care of the corn fodder on the field. Want to get that baled up. And then also we have a couple fields, well, actually all the fields at this point that need to be replanted. I need to get the corn fodder off the cornfield there, though, first before I can do anything with that. And then the field we just finished chopping there probably needs to be fertilized and plowed, all that good stuff. Same thing with the other cornfield. And then the canola field, I believe we just need to probably run a cultivator across that. We should be all set over there. So try to get that rolling here this episode as well. Get those fields replanted. Of course, between episodes, I did sleep through the night. That's probably one of the reasons why the alfalfa started growing here. It did get dark on us there. That of course, didn't help either. So let's see what's here. We're filling up pretty quick. You know what? I'm thinking about this. I might be able to test out my unload theory sooner than the next cornfield here, because I might just have to do that in this field. I should be able to get Courseplay to do this one using the same offset. Just run the baling course. Of course, we won't be baling it, we'll be chopping it, but should work the same way, I do believe. And then, like I said, we just need to record an unload course, then load that up in addition to the baling, the windrow course, whatever you want to call it there. And that means Courseplay should be able to unload itself in theory. We'll have to test that. We'll have to test that. The theory's good, everyone, but Courseplay may not. Definitely still thinking I would like to get a bigger tractor for this chop here as well. Though the chopper's actually not doing too bad with this header. We seem to be 5 miles an hour there. Wow. The max, actually, you know what? No, that's right. This thing can go 6 miles an hour, can't it? Right, I just remembered that one. The corn one can only go 4 miles an hour. This one can actually go 6. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need some more horsepower here. Yep, don't quite have enough. But don't worry, everyone. I do have a plan for another tractor I'd like to get here. We'll see what probably won't happen this episode. Oh, speaking of getting tractors here, You notice the money situation, everyone? Yes, that's right. We got some money. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Before I forget here, we'll pay back our loan here, too. Knock that. Yeah, repay that $5,000 off there. There we go. No loan again. Sad face. Now we're under 70,000. Oh, and we're full. Perfect. So, yes, went ahead and sold the canola between episodes here as well. That, of course, everyone was where the big chunk of the money came from. Actually, that's where all the money came from. I didn't sell anything else between episodes. So, just the canola. Sells for what, about 20,000 or so per DMI gravity wagon. So that's it's a pretty good payment there, everyone. Because again, there's what corn and soybeans. They do not pay well on this map. They do not pay well at all. Of course, the map out there trying to make it somewhat realistic on this map. Not sure now, everyone. I am kind of curious, like if it is realistic prices. If I set my pricing scale back down to, like, say, medium or hard, I wonder what would happen. Obviously, I'm playing on the easiest economic settings here at the moment, everyone. Again, that's typically what I play on for my series is here, just to make it as easy as possible. Just, try to keep the progression moving, right? We're not sitting here doing the same thing over and over again for days on end. That might be kind of fun, I think, if you're doing it yourself, but I don't know if it'd be the most entertaining video-wise. Okay, so yes, we do have a problem here, everyone. I can't unload it. Gonna kind of wondering about that. So what can I do with the alfalfa then? Hopefully the cows will take it, because now we got a jammed up trailer. Okay, so new plan, everyone. I guess we won't be testing out the horseplay unloading theory, because if I can't unload it, I mean... Okay. I'm gonna get in here closer. Is that actually might be close enough? Maybe? Nope. Doesn't appear to be. Well, rather than just drag this a little closer a minute. Cows should take alfalfa, right? I think they do. Cows are... Yes, it does say they do take alfalfa. So... Oh, yeah, okay. I guess it wasn't close enough. There we go. I wasn't sure if they wouldn't take it. I don't know if I wasn't close enough. But looks like close enough wasn't or was the problem. Looks like I also need to clean them out as well here. We'll have to do that here in a minute. Well, with that being said, I don't know that there's much sense in chopping that field. We might do maybe like another load or two or something just to maybe fill the cows up, but I don't think there's any sense in like chopping the remainder of the field if we can't do anything with it. From the looks of it, that fermenting silo does not take alfalfa. Kind of too bad. I don't know if there's any like other silos or fermenting or anything like that that we can use. I don't know, would this be under silos? Yeah, that takes grass and chaff. Takes grass and chaff. It says silage as well, so I think that just means that's the output, I think. Let's see, was there anything else? Small grain bin. Yeah, no, not interested in that. Silage, something, something. Yeah, that does not do anything with that either, does it? That's interesting, though. Kind of a cool-looking silo there. Wow, that looks like a big one, too. Out of curiosity, how big is this one? You do not... Whoa. $385,000? Oh, my goodness. Okay, that sounds like highway robbery there. Yeah, well, actually, you know what? I guess that's not that much bigger than the current harvester one. It's a little bit bigger, but not that much. Okay, you know what I think we'll do? We'll maybe come back to this here. Should I get courseplay going on it? Should I get courseplay going on it, maybe? At least to have courseplay pick up a little bit. How much more do the cows need here for to, like, fill them up? Looks like maybe, what, 3-4 loads? Yeah, let's throw this on courseplay here. And then I will start working on getting the fields ready to be replanted. So, again, plowing and fertilizing and... Oh, maybe seeing how we do have some money. Maybe we'll check out a slurry spreader of some sorts. We'll see what we can find here. Something cheap. Emphasis on cheap. Okay, let's get rid of that course. And then we're going to need... You know what? I might as well just start courseplay right down here. Why not, right? Courseplay, 7.8 meter rake. Should be all I need to do there. Just tell them first waypoint, drive course. Oh, wait. Right, I do need to start them, though. Gotta remember that. Courseplay does not know how to start the chopper. Whoa, what are we doing here, Courseplay? This does not look right. Field 61, 7.8, oh, wait, that's 61, right? No, wrong field. Grass, 7.8 meter rake. There we go. Let's try that. I was gonna say that does not look right. Okay, drive course. First waypoint. He should have the offset in there already, so he should be, like, all set for that, I would think. Of course, the first row is kind of already picked up about halfway around the field, so it'll take him a minute to get there. Let's go clean these cows out here real quick a minute before I forget here again. Tractor for the thingamajigger there. Let's see, where's the tractor? There it is. I just realized something. I mean, that dryer's running, isn't it? Didn't really actually want the dryer running. You know what? Then it's probably too late to stop it, isn't it? Well, no, not really. We're gonna let's see what's there. Where's like the stop? Yeah, let's just stop that. I was planning on putting that corn right in for the cows there, everyone. You know, selling the corn really doesn't make us that much money, so like just skip that. We'll put it in the cows. See how that goes there. Didn't realize the dryer was like an auto, so it just automatically started drying when we put the corn in it. Speaking of corn, seems like we got quite a bit of corn there off that small field there across the road from the farm. Reminder again, we do own that one. Ugh. A little something there. There we go. And then we are leasing the larger field, so not sure what we're going to put on those fields yet. We'll kind of figure that out. Like I said, probably some more corn, maybe some soybeans. Maybe something that produces straw yet. Though, speaking of straw, I still have not had to give the cows any straw yet. I got plenty of straw sitting around here, that's for sure, but straw seems to be holding out really well so far. Yeah, in fact, 165 doesn't seem like it's going down that much. Not that I'm complaining. Not complaining at all. Yep, a little more. Okay, there we go. And then over to the sheep here. I'm sure they need to be cleaned as well. Speaking of cleaning, someone really needs to like clean up those alfalfa bales sitting there. Yeah, should do that sometime. But now that we have some money, I might just maybe look into picking up one of those bale stack thingamajiggers there that I can put bales into. That might just kind of be kind of nice for keeping those bales. Oh boy, brakes on this tractor leave a little bit to be desired. Yeah, they're not the greatest brakes on this tractor, I've noticed. Look out, sheep. Coming through. Fine, stay there then. Okay, works for me. Let's close the gate. And we'll put this away here. And we're probably going to need this tractor here for something. I'm not sure what yet. We'll have to figure that out. We're looking pretty good on the wool there. I'll have to sell that again at some point. Probably wait till we got a fairly good trailer load full there. Take it down there. Again, the wool doesn't really sell for a whole lot either, so it's not like we're making a fortune off that. Milk doesn't sell for a whole lot either, really. Although, speaking of milk, I probably should double check here. I did actually look here before I fast forward time. Milk was still not selling at the best price at the Galt Co-op. Again, I don't really want to run any further than the Galt Co-op because, yeah, it definitely takes a while to make any trips for selling. So, let's see what's our milk is selling. Where? Lorado. Nope, not interested. Though Galt says it's on the way up, so it's probably the next sell point in line for having the best price. Just guessing anyway. Okay, let's see once here. Like I said, fields need to be fertilized. We can maybe look at a slurry spreader here real quick. What do we got for something cheap? Slurry tanks. If this is on cheap, that is like not cheap. That'll blow our entire budget. Oh my goodness, $172,000 for that that contraption. Yeah. Speaking of contraption, oh my goodness, that's seems to be a lot going on there. Just saying, there's a lot going on there. Wow. Like seriously, we need that much crap on a slurry spreader? Okay, what do we got here? We got we got those. That really should probably have a bigger tractor though. I don't know that I have a big enough tractor for that that setup. Well, from the looks of it, I don't know that I really have a slurry spreader here in the game that's really going to be like a good fit for what we have here. Other than maybe that one. What's the spread width on? 9 meters, huh? Whoa, wide tires. Oh, that's like way bigger tires on it. My goodness. Design white, red, huh? Okay. I'll have to think about that. I'll maybe do a little looking around too, seeing if we got any other mods. I think for now we'll hold off on the slurry spreader. Not seeing anything I particularly like. Plus, it seems a little overly expensive. So you just, yeah, just go back, sit there a minute. Let's grab the white here. The white is already hooked up to the spreader. So maybe I should switch these around because I might, yeah, we better do that. Keep the white and the John Deere here on the tillage equipment. Not sure how much this farm-all can really pull horsepower-wise, so... Okay, 1086 needs to be unloaded, huh? Yep, full on alfalfa. Oh, boy. Brakes. Brakes. Yeah, we'll just get course like going on the first field right here. So, course generation field, 61, headland, let's do, yeah, 1 headland should be enough. Okay, and I'm definitely way off here. I always do that. Whenever I line up this fertilizer spread, I never seem to get it quite in the right spot. I'm always like way too close to the edge. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can drive course. Okay, and 1086 is full. We're not too far from the farm there, I suppose. We'll run up there real quick to unload this. I don't know if I can tell him to go back to the current waypoint or not. I'm not sure if that would work. We probably better just stick with the nearest waypoint. We'll drive him back there just to be safe. So far, this is the only chopper box we have, by the way. Maybe we can look into getting another 1 or 2 of these chopper boxes, and I'll probably maybe take the time to like disconnect it and hook up another one. But for now, just pulling it up here with this. The only one we got anyway, so. Okay, might have to move that skid steer. Yeah, gonna have to move the skid steer. That skid steer's gonna be in the way. Haven't actually had to use the skid steer the last couple days here. Mainly due to the fact that, you know, we filled the cows up and the sheep up. Oh, actually, speaking of filling up the sheep up, probably need to run 1 bale over there yet, don't I? Sheep probably could use 1 bale. Well, actually, no, not really. They're actually looking pretty good. You know what? I did give them 1 bale here a while back, so they're actually looking pretty good on that. Cows aren't looking too bad. Looks like we might have to do another feeding episode here, coming up in another episode or 2 or 3 or something like that. Hopefully that'll be close enough. Oh, yeah. That'll work. And while that's working, let's grab the John Deere 4020 here. We'll get you going on the rake. Get that corn fodder raked up here. We'll probably throw the white, I don't know, put the white on the chisel plow maybe? Okay, where did I put the rake? Obviously not back there. Oh, that's right. I got it parked up by the fuel tank here. Been behind the rake, behind the barn most of the time. And then, of course, the one time I go to look for it back there, it's not there. Oh, and yeah, so we got one big pile of corn fodder right at the start here. I've no idea what's with that. Yeah, we started up the combine there, was that last episode, and just like, yeah, puked out a huge pile. Like, what in the world caused that? No idea. Let's see, like the best starting. Let's go forward just a little bit more here. We'll put the starting point like right by the field entrance there. Okay, field work mode, course generation. field. 55. Headland. Let's do, I don't know, 3, 4. Sure. 3 seems like a good number. 4 seems like a better number. A little bit angled shape on that side of the field, and that might cause some problems. So, okay, we'll go ahead and save that field. 55. Oh, that's 65. 7.8 meter rake bale. First waypoint, drive the course. Okay, off you go, course play. Yeah, I'll like deal with that. Wonder how many bales we're gonna get out of that pile right there. Should be a couple, I would think. That's a pretty good sized pile right there. Okay, and well, that's not the piece I want, but that'll get me close to where I need to be. 1086 here should be done unloading me now. Yep. How are we looking on the alfalfa yet? Like I said, should be a couple loads, I would think. Yeah, we can easily get, looks like probably another 3 loads, I bet, in there. Maybe 4. Might be 4 loads yet. Now, I don't know how much this does for our cows' productivity, everyone, but, yeah, we might as well, right? We got the alfalfa. We'll do something with it. And then the rest of this, I'm probably, I don't know, I guess I'm probably just going to rake it up. Because, well, what we can do, everyone, we can go look at the price difference between alfalfa bales and silage, or not silage, alfalfa bales and alfalfa hay bales. See if there's too much of a price difference there. If there is, probably worth our time to head this, re-rake it, and then bale it. And I'm just going to assume, everyone, kind of like with grass and hay, grass bales really are not worth that much. I'm assuming the same thing is probably true with the alfalfa here as well. You know, if you're going to sell bales, you want to sell hay bales, or in this case, alfalfa hay bales. Oh, stop. All right, gotta turn it back on. Keep forgetting that. There we go. Like how fast that chopper box fills up. A little funny. I'm not sure what's up with that fill plane. Something's not quite right there. Oh well. That's it. Are you done already? You're done already. Wow. Okay. Well, we're still raking up that corn fodder, so I don't know if there's much sense going over to that field yet. I think we're going to grab the chisel plow here and start working this field up. And we'll put the white tractor to work on that one. So you can see what's here. Chisel plow, is that in the shed? Yep, there it is. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, we'll do a little chisel plowing ourselves here. Should be fine. I think we got the rest of the equipment running here at the moment, so... Oh, you know what I could do? I could get the baler going on the corn fodder, I suppose, couldn't I? Oh, you know what? Speaking of corn fodder, I mean, I still did that course wrong. Yeah, I really need to do the headlands last, everyone, because otherwise, again, if you do the headlands first, it's fine for the raking, everyone. Well, for the most part, it'd probably be better if the headlands were last, even for the raking, because then the messed up headlands from up and down, that would be fixed there as well. But the problem is with the headlands first, when you bale, you end up with bales on the headland. Then when you go to turn around, or course play goes to turn around, inevitably it ends up running into a bale. Always happens. You know, Murphy's Law, boy, course play follows it to a T. Gotta say, by the way, I'm kind of liking these, or at least this white tractor. I'm kind of liking it. Unfortunately, the file size on these white tractors is obnoxiously huge, but other than that, it doesn't look too bad. Actually, it looks really good, actually. It's not overly detailed, right? But detailed enough, it's not horrible. Just guessing here, the mod author's probably using a generic dirt wear texture from the looks of the dirt on here. Though, you know what, now that I think about it, I don't know. Have I seen any wear on this tractor? Might just be a generic dirt texture on here. Oh, and 1086 is full again. Okay, well, we'll finish this headland here in a minute, and we'll go take care of that. Wonder if it'd be worth the time to actually maybe create an unload course for that. Nah, probably not, Evan, because I'm not sure if I plan on doing that again or not. We'll have to see what's here. Like I said, if that's the only thing I can do with that alfalfa is dump it in the cows, yeah, there's probably not a whole lot of sense in chopping that field again, or at least even, well, we'll have to see once. We'll see once here. I guess if the alfalfa really improves the productivity of the cows, maybe it'll be worth it. Okay, let's go, yeah, take care of that here in a minute. Right, mouse pointer. There we go. 1086. Stop. And we'll just sneak right up through here. Looks like a good place to go through. Oh, yeah, someone should really fix this path to the sheep. Landscaping company didn't do a good job on that one, did they? No, well, hard to get good help nowadays, you know. And we'll just go through this shed here again so we can line up nice and close to the cows. Perfect. Eat up their cows. Should be good for you, right? At least that's what they say. Okay, well, actually, you know what? Like green alfalfa like that. I mean, I guess a little bit's okay of them, but yeah, you definitely don't want to give too much of that. That would not be a good thing. Speaking of alfalfa here, grass alfalfa is effectiveness of 25%. We're currently giving them hay, which is 75, or well, alfalfa hay actually, which is 75%. Let's see, what is their productivity is currently at 80% or so it claims. So yeah, I don't know if that grass alfalfa is really doing a whole lot for us. We should probably get some mixed rations going, really. Which, I wonder if we can use alfalfa to make the mixed rations. The only problem is then we need like a place to store that. That might be a problem. Obviously, we got silage fermenting, everyone. In fact, if we look, I'm betting it's still, yeah, it's still working on fermenting that yet. 302,000 liters in there. 80,000 has been converted to silage from the looks of it. So almost 400,000 liters of corn off that one field there. That's pretty good. Especially for being chopped 2 rows at a time, or 1.5 meters. Yeah, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, where did you leave off at? Somewhere over here. I'll just kind of follow this headland around until we figure it out. Oh, and looking at time, everyone, looks like it is unfortunately time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.